Good morning. I should change this hoodie, but okay. Get some of this stuff figured out up and hurt. And I should have got a coffee from that hotel. I'm technically still here, but fuck it. I ain't gonna fit in there. Two tears in a bucket. Bucket. Oh, so yesterday when I got to the hotel, I looked over my dash cam and, well, at first, when I was driving and saw that shit happen, at first I thought it was the car's fault. But then, when I looked at the dash cam, you could see the dude on the bike. He was probably like, I don't know, he was a little ways ahead of me, maybe 9-10 car lengths. There was probably about 4 vehicles in front of me. He was the 4th one. He was up there a little ways, probably, I mean, what is that? Maybe 1/8 of a mile, if he, not even, but he was far enough away that I wasn't right there and got debris sprayed on my shit. But I'm doing my pre-trip on my truck in my trailer. But after I saw it, I just deleted it. But it was like I said, the dude was riding on that fucking double yellow line, and as he went around the turn, I saw him do that little wiggle. If you ride a bike, you know what I'm talking about. It's happened to anybody that's ever ridden a bike. I ain't walking over there. That shit looks crazy. But this time it didn't end well. It was basically, he must have rode up on the paint, and you know that's a slippery spot, so he must have rode up on the paint, started to lose it a little bit, and then gained it. But by the time he gained it, that little wiggle had already put him into the other lane. And in the video, you can see the car, like, last second attempt to get, like, not hit him. But it was too late. And I just feel bad for the person and their families and the people driving. It was not their fault. I saw that shit, but it's just messed up. Some of y'all are probably like, what? Riding bikes? Who the fuck? Well, I'm down in Georgia, so, I mean, right now the weather is 42 degrees. I mean, in the next hour, I'll be taking this hoodie off. Because it's going to go from 40 to, like, it's 42. That shit's going to jump up to, like, 60 by fucking, what time is it? 9? 10? I don't know. Whatever time it is, it's gonna be, it'll be warm quick. It was like 75 when that happened. But it's shitty to see shit like that. Like, you ever seen an explosion but with no fire? That's what happened. That's the best way to explain it. It was terrible. It was terrible. And it was like a regular road. It was like you go from like a highway, and I'm sure a few people have done this, especially drivers. If anybody that's a driver is watching this, you go from a highway and then you have to get on like a regular road for like a mile or two to get to the other highway. It's not always like that, but in some places it's like that. It was on that road, where traffic is going both ways. You know what I mean? It's not 2 lanes on one side and a big median and then 2 lanes on the other. Nah, it was just like, a regular road in your town, and traffic is going both ways on that one road. And, everybody's doing like 60, 70, just whipping through there. Even me. And I'm just going with the flow. And this dude, man, I seen him. It might have been a girl, honestly. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. I mean, they were far enough away I couldn't see him. The part that I noticed was that they were just hogging that yellow line, like that double yellow line. Like, I don't get why you guys do that, man. Like, you got a death wish or something, or you're trying to act tough or whatever. And I got friends and family that ride bikes, and I got respect for what they do, and I always try to keep my distance and all that. But this time, it was 100% that dude's on the bike's fault. You saw that wiggle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was about to lose it, but then he gained it, and then it was like, that's it. Damn. It just makes you think of, family and friends that ride bikes. Like my sister, she's got a bike. She's always on her shit. My other sister used to have a bike, but she got rid of it. She's, her and her man, they both got rid of their bikes. Once they became parents, they're like, nope, because they know how dangerous that shit is. They know. They want to be there for their kid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but if I do, I probably will. I'll put it on Facebook or something. I hope y'all have a great day. You want to hear something messed up though? Oh man, what I did yesterday. I'm gonna tell you like this. I started my day in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm on my way to make a delivery, right? Do I screen share my ring? I don't care. I'm on my way to make a delivery to... The delivery was supposed to be to Cleveland, Georgia. Cleveland, Georgia. Somehow when the system that I'm using, when it transfers the addresses from... Because it's pretty simple, but it fucked up this time. And I'm going to call the company about it. But you take a sheet and it scans it, and then it puts, the people's names, their addresses, whatever. It puts them in the spots where they're supposed to be at. I'm trying to get that light, that glare. Sorry about that. So it puts them in that spot where it's supposed to be at. This time, it put the wrong address. So I ended up in Claxton, Georgia, and I didn't know until I got there, and I'm like basically surrounded by fields and rundown houses and abandoned barns, and I'm just like, this does not look right. So I called the people and I said, yeah, you're on the highway, whatever. Same exact highway, same exact address, completely different town. I'm not even gonna tell you how far from where I was supposed to be I was. Let's just say way far. Let's just say I still have that vehicle on my fucking shit. And it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock. No, wait, what time was it? It wasn't that early when I got there. It was like around noon, or it was before noon. But it wasn't 9. It definitely wasn't that early. Definitely wasn't. It was, I don't even know what the fuck time it was. But anyways, look up, if you want to know, I'm not telling you. If you want to know, look up the distance between Cleveland, Georgia and Claxton, Georgia. I was pissed. I was really pissed. All right, let me get off of this. I'm going to go. Talk to you later.